Hold up, we back again.
Yeah, we back. Y'all give me a second. Okay. We back this time. We talking about we talking about so-called friends. So if anybody know anything about so-called friends, because if y'all know about so-called friends like I know about so-called friends, then we're gonna get a lot of replies and comments and stuff on this video. So-called friends. I have had so many so-called friends, and like even in the midst of right now, like trying to, like not even though I just got rid of some so-called friends, like and
like Cassidy said, niggas phony, so I only got a couple of homies.
Yeah,
that's so true.
That's very true, and it's like, and it's not even. I mean, I'm not even a hard person to get along with. I'm very easy to get along with, but it's just people they take your kindness for a weakness, and then they start playing you or whatever, and sometimes it takes you a long time to figure this out.
Look, y'all, here go my brother. Think about laughing.
Yeah. Well, this is. Look at me.
Oh, why you put your feet down for? Why you put your feet down? You just walk on your tiptoes. Why you put your feet down?
Can we get back to the subject?
Okay, my bad.
Like, for real, you just interrupted my whole 5 minutes of fame.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Hey. Okay, so, but yeah, I got rid of some so-called friends not too long ago, whatever. I ain't gonna say no names, but I will give y'all some examples or whatever. It's just, I mean, stuff like talking about me behind my back and stuff like that. I mean, even after we, went our separate ways or whatever like that. Why do you consist of talking about me behind my back? Because I don't understand it. Why can't we just go our separate ways? Okay, you don't want to be my friend no more. Okay, fine. But why do you have to spread lies about me? Got people looking at me like I'm crazy or whatever like that. And I mean, it's very irritating. I'm, very irritating. But phony niggas. Let's start with the first bullet topic. Whatever.
Topic?
Well, yeah, the first little thing, first point. Phony niggas.
I'm really.
Why do you have to be phony?
Watching you through this screen. I'm really enjoying watching you through the screen.
That's what's up. But why do you have to be phony? Why do you have? I mean, you don't have. I don't. I mean, you do not have to talk to me. I don't want nobody to talk to me that really don't want to have to talk. That don't want to talk to me, because sometimes it feels like that I'm trying to make somebody be my friend. Sometimes whatever like that. But I just want to let everybody know that you do not have to. You do not have to be my friend. Because you do not have to be my friend or whatever like that. I don't think, I mean, just because we grew up together or we known each other for a long time doesn't mean that we have to be friends. If you want to go your separate ways, just go your separate way. I mean, I understand.
Deuces.
Deuces, I mean, get on with your life. If that you feel like that's what you got to do, then go ahead on and do it. But don't be talking about me in the midst of time, because I don't, like, even the people now that did me dirty or whatever like that, and, and we're not friends anymore or we don't talk anymore, I don't talk about them now. I don't talk about them now because I don't see, and that's acting very childish to me, and I don't act childish. I mean, I'm 20 years old. Still, some people still might think I'm young, but I mean, I'm old enough to know that why am I gonna act like that, act like a child, and and even with the people that's acting crazy with like I said, being phony niggas or whatever like that. I don't suck into that shit, because it's. Yeah, if you suck into it, then that lets them know that, okay, well, I'm going to keep on doing it because, I mean, it's bothering them or whatever like that. I'm going to let you know, it really don't bother me at all. I'm still having my fun. I'm still living life to the fullest. So, keep on doing what you do.
And what I don't like is when you got so-called friends who only call you when they want something.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't going to put no names out there, but I may have a couple of so-called friends who only call me when they want me to bring them something or they only call me when they want me to do them a favor. And it's bullshit. That's bull. Yeah, like, come on now. Like,
I'm not going to say on that at all. If you listen to this,
you know you are.
Then you know who you are.
But you ain't gonna call me just to see what's up. Then you're not a true friend.
I've had friends before. They'll call me. Oh my God, Charles, we need to talk. We gotta talk and go talk about
their problems.
Their problems or whatever.
The whole 2 hours.
But then when I be like, yeah, well, I understand it or whatever like that, because one time this happened to me or whatever like that.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, well, hold on. What you want? Talking to somebody else or whatever. I got to go.
Right.
But they want me to sit there and listen to them, to their problems or whatever like that. But when it comes around time for me to express my feelings and for me to vent out, then it's like they ain't got time for it. So I don't like that. So I mean, if you don't want to listen, okay, everybody have little boohoo stories every once in a while. Everybody have something that they need to say every once in a while. But if you don't want to listen to what I got to say, then don't expect me to listen to what you got to say. And stop calling me if you're not even gonna ask me how I'm doing. As soon as I answer the phone, you start acting crazy. If you gonna call me, at least ask me how I'm doing or whatever like that. I mean, don't be calling. And I mean, if you want something, okay, whatever, we'll work that out afterwards. But at least ask me how I'm doing. Don't be so stupid. Very stupid. But the next one. Oh yeah, and
it's hard to find.
So hard to find.
Good friends are hard to find.
It's so hard to find.
Charles, this is my good friend. We're good friends. You know, in Tennessee, we're good friends, and I only have like 4 or 5. Deanna, what up, Deanna? I only have like 4 or 5 good friends. Like,
yeah,
it's hard, and the rest of people are just associates. Maybe they don't know it, but they just associates.
Yeah, so. Like recently, I have lost a friend.
Is it good, Charles?
It's real good.
It's looking in my ear, nigga.
It's really not that good.
It's really.
But I lost a friend that I thought was my friend, and I thought this person was my friend. Like I've known this person. Well, I've known this person since 2006, and it's like I mean, and we've been friends like close since then. I thought, but it's like one day it's like okay, just up and just. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this person, delete him from my life. That I guess that's what they were thinking. So they just delete.
Let me give you his
life.
Initials.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not even gonna put it out there like that. But I mean, it's kind of like I just got deleted from this person's life or whatever, and I just look at it like this. I mean, I thought we was, I just really thought that we was real cool or whatever. But I mean, it's fine if you want to delete me from your life. It's fine. I'm not mad at you. Do what you got to do. Do your thing, because maybe I'm not. You know, maybe I'm not what you want to hang around, you know. I mean, because I smoke, you know. Do what I got to do, you know, drink a little bit. Sometimes, whatever, because I'm not a perfect Christian. But, I mean, but if you don't want to be around me, that's fine. But don't be talking junk behind my back, because I know you are. I know you are. But, I mean, it's so hard to find good friends.
Let me tell you what a good friend is like. A bad friend, somebody you can't trust. You can't leave your wallet around this motherfucker. You can't leave your damn jeans that got some money in around this motherfucker. You can't sleep. You got to sleep with one eye open when it's staying over around this motherfucker. It's like that's not a good friend if you can't trust them. That's a big part of trust. Like, cause I had some friends do me dirty, like steal my mama money out her car and all that bullshit. Yep. That's one factor that you got to have with a good friend. And nowadays, motherfuckers so grimy. It's like damn.
That's why it's so hard for me to let people into my circle now. Like it's even harder now since I just lost a close friend, a friend that I thought was real close. I mean, it's gonna be a lot harder now for me to accept people because as my like real close friends. Because it's like, dog, like okay, I guess it don't even matter no more how long you been friends with somebody because it don't matter. I mean, just people just change overnight. They'll make you think they're this certain person, but then they'll change overnight. What? Amen. But then they'll change overnight or whatever. But I mean, it's a couple of friends or whatever that I really, really know that's not gonna change or whatever. I mean, like, not just pointing one of my friends out, but Deanna. Me and Deanna, we've been friends since what? We've been friends since for like
I'm
6.
not Deanna.
Yeah, this is not Deanna. This is Kanae. Me and Kanae been friends for like 4 years, like 4 years.
I'm not changing. He ain't changing.
Yeah,
I know everything about him.
She knows everything about me. I know everything about her. But me and Deanna been friends for like 7, 8 years, and we have. I mean, it have never been a time where we have been upset with each other for like more than a day. Like we had arguments, maybe or whatever like that, but it never been like well we can't act like two civilized people and come together and talk about it or whatever like that. Like so that's how our friendship always stayed together and. She never just took her anger out on me, like even when she got angry or whatever, or angry with somebody else, or even when I got angry with somebody else. We never took our anger out on each other, and I think that's very important in a friendship. Don't take your anger out on your friend. Even don't matter, like me, it don't matter how mad I am before I get home. Like Kanae and Tien, they wouldn't even know like how mad I am. Like if I'm very mad, so I'll probably let them know that I'm upset. But I will not come in the house and take it out on them and start talking shit to them or whatever like that because I know how it feels to be done like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. So now you don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's all that matters. You feel me? So.
But yeah, we're running up on 10 minutes, so we can go ahead and.
Yeah,
but y'all get what we're saying, like.
Yeah. Just saying? About friends, friends, so-called friends, and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
so-called friends.
And hard to find. If you find a good friend, basically, if you find a good friend, keep a good friend because good friends are so hard to find.
Hard to find. Keep it.